Hey guys, good morning. How you doing? The next breakout that I'm actually looking for was actually sent to me by a subscriber on YouTube. I think his name is Blue Core. So shout out to you, bro. I am looking at Unity for a breakout. It does look like we're already headed on the upside, but again, you guys know that I don't like. I got the reason that I'm stopping buying calls on Wednesday or Thursday. Usually if you guys listen to my breakout strategy, I usually like to, buy my calls at the actual close, right? But recently I've actually been buying, let's say on a Thursday, right? So I'm like, oh, Thursday, it looks like it has a really nice candle like this. And then guess what? On Friday, it dips all the way down under that one fib. So if I would just wait until Friday, I would have looked at it. I would have like, you know what? It's not ready. I wouldn't buy that because it didn't have a full, like an actual candle close above that one fib. So right now I am looking at Unity right now for a possible breakout play. And the great thing is that the recent all-time highs in support, you wouldn't really have any real support back up until like 142, and then the highs up here, right? So I think 142 would be a solid, take profit, just because it's it's the previous resistance from these highs, right? And it already broke out. So the only way that this goes from here to somewhere else is really it going to 142 that can possibly play out like right here. This would actually be a perfect entry. But again, even though it's Thursday today, I would not be looking at buying into this strictly because it's too early. It's Thursday. I would only buy this considering Friday stays above that one fib, which would be $115. So if we stay in a candle similar like this, tomorrow, Friday, like before close, like around 11, 12 ish, whatever, if the candle stays like this, then 100% I'd be buying it. I'd probably buy like one in the money call for like 120, one for 133, one for like 139, 140. But I do think Unity is going to stay on this trajectory towards the upside. But again, I would only buy this if Friday, like at, by 11, 12 in the afternoon, it's actually looking like it's going to close like this. If we actually see a wick up and the full candle close is under, 115, I 100% wouldn't buy this. This is why I got burned on Wing. And I'll show you guys that example right now, right? I actually ended up buying Wing like on a Thursday. Um, Back here on July 26th, the week of July 26th, right? I actually saw like on a Thursday, Wednesday that it went all the way up to 177, and you had a the upside, right? But then what happened Friday? It dumped all the way back down, and it closed under 171, and that's the bad part, right? It closed right here, and which if I would have just seen it like Friday at 12, I would have not purchased Wing until actually August 2nd, which would have given me a lot more time. Obviously, I'm still on the low side on Wingstop, but again, I would have had another week or two of time strictly because I would have stuck to strategy. And again, this is why I'm switching back to buying, only buying calls on certain tickers when the close is actually it looks like it's going to close, like if I'm 99% sure it's going to close above that one fib. Whereas in Wingstop, Friday ended up trailing all the way back down, and guess what? You didn't have that full close under the one fib. You just had the wick up there, right? So Unity is looking pretty good, but again, I would not be getting into this until Friday, like around 11, 12, right before market close is when I would buy calls, and it would have to have a candle that looks exactly like this or something, or actually close over the one, right? Close over the one fib. That's exactly what we're looking for. But yeah, Unity, definitely want to keep a lookout for. Shout out to Blue Core, I think, who was the one who mentioned Unity to me. If I got that wrong, I'm sorry, but I didn't remember really who gave out this ticker. But I will be releasing hopefully this weekend, like a full breakdown of how I find tickers to play for the breakout strategy, and I'll give you guys like a full example and a full video and like a full step-by-step process on what to look for, what kind of volume, what kind of tickers. If you're just looking at tech stocks, if the sentiment around certain tickers, right, like whatever's popular right now, if it ends up doing like a breakout, why that's better. So it really just kind of depends on the situation. But yeah, I'll go a little bit more into that once I release the full breakdown of the breakout strategy. So I'll see you guys later. Unity looks great for the breakout. We'll see what happens tomorrow right before close. That's when I'll probably get in if you have a candle like this. I'll see you guys later. Bye.